Have you ever thought about what impact an increase in knowledge would have on country GDP? But not only on country GDP. In general, an educated person will lead a healthier lifestyle, get sick less, live longer, and have better job opportunities. Thanks to the work of several economists, including Gary Becker, the connection between education and health is evident, and the fact that some countries of the former Soviet Union are structured in an 11-year school system. So, in order to be enrolled in European universities, their students need to integrate one more academic year. It's a big expense for their families, and it doesn't prepare them for the European academic journey. Indeed, there are a lot of barriers that are complicating many students' lives by depriving them of opportunities for personal growth and fulfillment. So, in order to simplify their university path and to offer them new opportunities, we decided to create REFI.
REFI is based on four main principles. Firstly, our service is designed to realign the educational system of those countries whose educational standards are different from Europe. But our commitment to social innovation doesn't end there. Inclusion is the heart of everything we do, and we strongly believe that everyone deserves access to quality education. Thirdly, our focus is on helping individuals recover time and skills. We understand that missing out on education could have significant impact. Lastly, we prioritize the mental health of young people, aware that difficulties faced by people in need could bring them psychological problems.
So, what is REFI? REFI is a digital platform aimed at offering blended modules supporting students that are willing to study abroad. We want to offer a broader content where you can measure your learning performance and obtain a certification approval. Also, we are conscious that there are a lot of platforms that provide the same service, but we want to refine them in order to achieve a more social and relevant perspective. Specifically, our idea is to develop a mandatory factor where the student could approach to Italian language and culture, math and English, to do in the first semester in around 100 hours. Then, in the second semester, will be the student able to choose the most suitable curriculum for their own purpose. He could choose between the humanistic path with philosophy, history, law, and sociology, or scientific path, where he can find applied science, biology, chemistry, and so on. Which path is dedicated around 160 hours.
Our pilot country for this initiative is Ukraine, which has an 11-year school system and a strong European identity. After the adoption of the new law on education in 2017, Ukrainian students will complete the first cycle of 12-year school system in 2030. So we have 7 years from now to reach our goal. But we choose Ukraine for other meaningful reasons. Because of the war, Ukrainian students are suffering significant setbacks in their education journey. But we see their resilience and their hunger to knowledge. So we want to help them and to redefine together the education system.
I'm thrilled to introduce a pivotal section of our project, the business model. It is the foundation to guide our efforts, shape our strategies, and drive our success. It embodies innovation, sustainability, inclusion, and it is built upon a deep understanding of our target's needs. Our focus is targeting schools as our primary beneficiary, with ESG compliant companies playing a crucial role as financial supporters. Allow me to delve into the key aspects of this exciting venture. Firstly, we designed a software as a service-based platform, which will be created by our partners. To maintain such a platform with management, marketing, and human resources comes with costs. To ensure sustainability and operational efficiency, we allocated a €2 million budget over a 3-year period. To ensure cost coverage, we build a revenue model to achieve our financial goals. The access fee to utilize our platform will be divided between schools and companies. The smallest percentage of the costs will be assumed by schools in order to demonstrate their commitment in providing students with the best education. The remaining fraction will be covered by the ESG criteria committed companies that recognize the long-term benefits of investing in education and sustainable development, with a careful balance of financial contributions from both schools and companies. We are confident in our ability to achieve sustainability while making a positive impact on education.
Companies subject to non-financial reporting, regulated by Decreto Legislativo 154/2016, have to support other organizations in order to promote inclusion, environment, and social equity. So it's very important to us, and not only for us, but for all the companies. In particular, non-financial reporting has a positive impact on brand reputation and transparency. In fact, it drives the financial risks of investors and final users. Moreover, the investment strategy of a company.
And here we are to the business plan section of our presentation, where we outline the financial roadmap for the success of our project design. So let's have a look at the diagrams and let's dive right in. In the first histogram that we present, we are forecasting our revenues for the first 3 years of our period. In schools, we contribute an annual fee of 100,000 euros, 112,000 euros, and 128,000 euros in the 3 years, while simultaneously, companies committed to our mission will contribute annual fees of 495,000, 550,000, and 640,000 euros. This balance of contribution fosters shared responsibility and innovation to the project. Let's have a look at the costs. Here we have divided our costs for hosting, content creation, marketing, and physical costs. Diligent budgeting ensures efficient resource allocation and operational excellence. These costs amount to 580,000 for the first year, 560,000 for the second year, and 600,000 in the third year. Finally, let's have a look at our margins. Our EBITDA values progressively increase over the 3 years, reaching 22,000 in 2034, 103,000 in 2035, and 168,000 euros in 2026. Moreover, we want to present our net results for the period. In the first year, we will have a net results of 13,000, then 68,000, and then 113,000 in the last year. In conclusion, our business plan combines revenue streams from both schools and companies, judicious cost management, and robust margins. We are confident that this financial roadmap will not only ensure growth, but also drive our projects impact.
To reach our goal, we are negotiating an agreement with SAPIENZA and SAPIENZA, the e-learning branch of SAPIENZA.
Our project attracts change and has a direct and indirect impact of 5 goals on the 2030 agenda, number 4, 3, 8, 10, and 17. Of these goals, the most impacting one is definitely 4, as we strive to improve the quality of education. But our impact doesn't stop there. We also have a profound effect on the mental health of people experiencing unfavorable conditions, helping them to find support and comfort, and enabling them to pursue the academic career most suitable for them. Through our initiatives, we contribute to economic growth, and we want to create opportunities to improve working conditions and enable individuals to thrive. In our quest for a better world, we aim to reduce inequality through our focus on inclusion. And we want to help people to reduce the learning gap, but to create a world where education is achievable for all, and to create a world where inequalities doesn't exist. Then let's not forget the power of cooperation. Our project is a bridge
fostering cooperation between areas of the world. Together, we are agents of change, and we work for a world where education is of the highest quality, inequality is paid, economics thrive, and cooperation prevails, and mental well-being is prioritized. Join us on this transformational journey. Together, we can make a world where education is achievable for all and a better world.
After concluding our mission in Ukraine, we will expand to other countries that present an 11-year school system, like Moldavia or Belarus. But that's not all. We also want to use our accumulated experience and acquired skills in order to meet other needs, such as the needs of the countries with less than 11 years school, or countries where the education is not accessible to everyone, as it could happen in countries of South Asia or Africa. We believe that our commitment will contribute to a more connected, inclusive, and equal world. We are Ariane,
Giulia,
Manuel,
Federica, Sara.
and me, Vitali, from SAPIENZA and Enactus. What makes us a team? This pencil, double-edged tool that allows us to learn together and generate knowledge with which we feel our connective energy.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
So we can now move yes, thank you for the presentation. I think this is a very ambitious project. What I would like to know and understand better if you, for example, you are tackling really different aspects on you are trying, as you said, to reshape the educational system. So, you tackle, for example, mental health. Have you already included experts in this matter, or for example, also about teachers? Have you already a background, a solid basis of people that work with the educational system, so not only companies that will help to launch this project?
Sure, our project includes a lot of tutors and persons who are psychology specialists, because it's very important for the students, the future students, to be accompanied to their future experience in Europe. Because we talk about the guys of 18 years old, so it's important for us.
So one of the index is the fact that the pilot country is Ukraine. So my question is, which has been the impact when the war happened last year and beginning, and obviously I talked about the negative impact and the positive impact of the project on the students.
Our in fact reaches Ukraine because we consider that we believe that war will finish in half an hour, in half of a year, and we want to reconstruct a human capital because it's very important, and we want to accelerate this process because Ukrainian government are started the reform of education system, but it will be completed in 2030. So we want to act now and have another 7 years. So we want to respire 7 years of time for Ukraine.
You. You spoke about the connection with companies, the involvement of companies as so major sponsors of the project in the future. How are you working on it? And are there already some first companies interested?
At the moment, our partners are related to the educational part, so the foundation of Sapienza and other educational institutions. As per the company's part, we have carefully defined all our strategies to reach the values that you saw on the slides. We are defining a way to impact on these companies. But at the moment we are only agreements with the additional section.
So the sustainability, the content sustainability of the project is based on the educational partners.
It's based on reasonable assumptions that we have defined in our artwork.
Including Ukrainian government, including European foundations that are interested in the discussion of human capital of Ukraine in the perspective of the future of the Ukraine in the European Union.
Thank you very much.
Your time is expired, so thank you.